Oh. Oh, bro's deformed. What do you do for cats? Oh, Jesus. Are you kidding me, dude? You blinked. I got you. Oh, how the tables turn. Look at me. Look into my eyes. I'm the jump scarer now. I look a little burnt today, huh? Stayed out in the sun too long. That's an L. Speaking of L's, I'm about to take another one. Let's open our minds, dive through some TikTok art tutorials today, and see if we can't learn something new. Hair tutorial. My God, that is nice hair. Oh, this is so oily. All oiled up. You can imagine these lines. It means the main hair. For me, it makes everything much easier. All right. I get what you mean. Use this pencil to make everything smooth and clean. Okay, I gotta pause these because it's going too fast. That is a 10B pencil. Bro, that is dark as hell. Start from the easiest part. Okay, just make everything black. Never done this before, try practicing. It's okay if you end up with uneven and unsharp lines. Layer them every time. Don't try to get everything perfect from the first stroke. Do gray, then dark gray, then all dark. That's a very good piece of advice for pencil. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, it's so, why is bro all oiled up? I just got one question. What shampoo do you use? That's crazy. I think the key here to understand that even though you're shading in individual strokes with a pencil, it's still important to think of the hair as an overall shape. I always say this, but hair becomes so much easier to draw if you manage to figure out the entire shape as opposed to individual strands. And that streak of highlight, oh, chef's kiss, beautiful, 10 out of 10. Maybe just slow it down a little bit next time. I can't read. Take it easy for us artists. We are illiterate. How to sketch faces from references level 1 for beginners, okay? Okay. Oh, no. Oh! Are you kidding me, dude? Look, the grid might be good if you're trying to get something down on paper relatively accurately, but at this point, you might as well just trace over it and try to understand the proportions by doing that. I think for me, in my experience, when I've learned the most is when I've actually had a reference and I try to copy that face on paper by observing not a grid, but the relationships between the various elements on the face. So for example, how wide is the nose in comparison to the gap between your eyes? How much space does your chin take up in relation to the rest of your face? Things like that, because no matter what face you're going to be looking at in the future that you're trying to draw, those measurements are always going to be there. But a grid is not. If you're measuring from a grid, you're going to have to use that grid to measure every single time. Sure, it's going to make that one accurate drawing for you, but long term, it's like stonks. No grid, this is your trajectory. With grid, this is your trajectory. All right, 3 out of 10. God. All right, next up, we've got some tips for drawing backgrounds. This is for all you guys out there who love to run from your background responsibilities. So, what in the world? Oh, are you kidding me, man? So you guys see this red line here in the middle? This is called the horizon line, okay? It's exactly as the name says, it's where the horizon is. And this tip is saying that you want to put the heads above the horizon line and you don't want to put the heads below the horizon line, which in a normal composition might be okay to have your character in the middle of the frame. But the one on the right is not wrong, okay? It's just a different angle, just a different perspective. Stop. Just make it look nice. Compositions. Are you... So let me just do your job and explain why these work, okay? So the first one here is rule of thirds. You divide the canvas into equal thirds horizontally and vertically, and on the points where the lines intersect, that's one of your focal points. You can put something of interest there. And this one I don't like very much, but it's the triangle. It's 3 things that your eyes can bounce between. It's pretty arbitrary. I don't like it. Bottom left here, this is a rule of thirds as well. Very simple. This is a diagonal composition. Okay, so whenever you have lines drawing your eyes from one corner to the other corner, it's nice. Again, another triangle. Useless. I'm sorry, Ethan. And finally, the golden ratio, or as I'd like to call it, the useless snail. And last but not least, bro, what is this caption? Shading the right places is important. That's not what this image is about at all. These are called tangents. So just for example, a tangent happens when a foreground subject comes into contact with a background object. So if I put my face like right here, see that corner of the table right there? Oh, now we've made a tangent. But if I were to overlap my face, now you get a very distinct separation between the foreground and the background. Or if I just move my face away from that point, again, foreground, background. But if I touch it, oh, so uncomfortable. Oh yeah, pointy. Ooh. 1 out of 10. Ah yes, Kara Gambar Kek Gini Ikuti Step by Step Nya. I don't speak your language, but I felt the energy there. 10 out of 10.
Stop drawing heads from a top view like this. Bro, this just looks like a normal head and it doesn't even look like it's from a top view. So instead, you're gonna wanna do this. Start off with a simple circle and a straight line down the middle. Now for the jawline, make it thinner than usual. Now use a half circle shape so you know where the eyes go. Next, you're gonna wanna make the top of the head bigger than usual. Now for the top of the eyes, make them straight, and for the bottom of the eyes, curve them. And draw an upside down triangle for the nose. And now make sure to place the ears higher than usual because of the angle. Now start the shoulders halfway down the jawline and you're done. Bro, this actually looks like it's from the top view. So now you won't have difficulty drawing from this angle.
I didn't think it was going to be good because of the way you were talking to me, but it's good. Good job. You got all the right points. Ears up, eyes curve down, nose gets lower, jaw gets thinner. You got it, man. You got it. 10 out of 10, bro. Stop it. Struggling with lips. Which ones? God damn. If your reference is on paper and can't draw on it, you can use Makeup Feature or your phone or an editing app to draw. Don't do that. Put your phone down. Pencil and paper, please. Oh my god. Kids nowadays, man, glued to their iPads. Using a guideline in the middle of the mouth to draw a similar line before, but higher in the middle. Okay, I see you. I see you. You got that little seagull shape for the top lip. Fill in the lips lightly for a natural look. You can do darker if the lips are a darker color. Oh. Ooh. 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 Oh. It's a little bit undercooked, but you know, we got the spirit, man. We got the spirit. Usually when you look at somebody's lips, okay, there's not going to be a super hard line defining where the lip starts and ends, okay? Especially in different lighting scenarios, you might get a really soft fade from the fleshy tissue of your lip to the skin on your face. So you see this bottom lip right here, this line right here, it's a little bit too harsh. If you could just soften that bottom edge up even more, it's gonna make your lip look instantly so much more believable, okay? Try it yourself. Do it right now. Pause this video. I'm watching you. Pause. Did you do it? I know you didn't do it. It's okay. You're on the toilet. 6 out of 10. And can you draw a little bit bigger next time? It's so small. It's tiny. Look, I know you're trying to make it relatable to us, but how to draw a poussée? Oh, can't say that. Start with the basic shapes. Most cats have the same face structure. That's racist. Draw a triangle nose around the middle of the chin circle. Okay, so it's kind of like drawing a human face almost. And eyes should be spaced evenly with one length apart. Okay, draw a little black triangle. Okay, refine the shape a little bit. I don't know about you, but this cat's looking a little bit crooked. Oh, it's definitely crooked. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh my god, that's not a cat. Man, that's what I see in my nightmares. What the hell? What in the world? What the hell is even that? I need to find me another cat tutorial. I still don't know how to draw cats. Oh, how I draw wavy hair. A messy warm-up sketch. That is very satisfying. And the lead is so dark. Oh, guys, what the? Look at that. Oh, that's crazy. Like the lead comes straight out of the pencil like the color of my soul. Okay, this is for my old school, analog, traditional artists out there. What kind of lead do you guys use? Are you playing it safe with the 2B and the HB, or are you going to like 8B, 7B, 9B? Nose toot. There's no... What? Okay. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. There's literally no nose there to toot. How to lazily draw hair. Okay, there's no audio on this, but get a dark pencil. 8B? That's like charcoal. That's dark. That's like when you leave the chicken in the oven for 3 hours. Dude, the silence is killing me right now, but oh my god. Kind of looks like Smeagol when he was about to turn into Gollum. You know what? You did say lazily draw hair, and it was done very lazily. 10 out of 10. I need expensive art materials to be a good artist. My honest reaction. I mean, God, that is a dark pencil. Another one. Is this a universe telling me to try something above 2B? I might just do that because this is a beautiful drawing, man. This is amazing. I'm going to give you a 10 out of 10 for the message of this video because you definitely don't need expensive art materials to make good art. Literally, if you have a pencil, you have a piece of paper, you can make great art. And I'm sure if I would hand a cheap $2 pencil to somebody like Guays and told him to just draw on the wall over there, I'm sure he would make an absolute masterpiece. The equipment helps, it's a factor, but it's not the end all be all. Believe in yourself. And you know what? I also feel like there might be a lot of babies out there who might be watching this video who talk themselves out of things. You know the thought that you might have where you see an artist using a huge drawing tablet and a crazy setup, and you're just like, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to draw as good as they do. Look at all the stuff they've got. I can't do that. Wrong, man. That's so wrong. Look, if you don't shut your lips right now, I'm gonna shove a pencil so far up your ear hole. If you build up your drawing skill set, if you study, you put in the work, you can do it, okay? You can do it on a cheaper tablet. You can do it on a smaller screen. Don't you ever talk yourself out of making a great drawing. There's tiny little 12-year-olds out there drawing masterpieces on paper, okay? Are you gonna let the little 12-year-old win? Or are you gonna grab them by the neck and steal their skulls? All right, that's my motivation to you today. Stay hard. My art when I was 12. Bro, see, what did I just say? What did I just say? Look at this, pencil on paper. Oh my God, that's crazy. Half of my sketchbook now at 16. Oh, geez. Oh. Well, bro is lying. You know what? I believe it. Bro's probably lying. Now, just to provide something actually that might be useful to you guys, if you're going through this same phase, this same teenage phase of art, I want you to notice the difference here between these pieces and these ones. Aside from these ones being, you know, not the best to look at. See, if you look at all these pieces before, they were all done in a relatively realistic fashion, and this is not realistic. So if you watching this are going through this exact thing right now, which I'll believe it, I think a lot of people go through this, it's just a transformation of your style. You haven't actually mastered this new style yet, so this new style, when you draw it, looks like poo. And that's perfectly fine. We all produce poo on a daily basis. Drawing heads. What is it with you guys in head? Not bad, you know, it's a little bit front facing, but not bad, not bad. Front view. All right, there's a front view. Looking back. What do you mean by looking back? How does this work? Oh my God. You broke his neck. Oh my God. We gotta go back. Oh, oh, bro's deformed. Look, this shouldn't be hard, okay? Look at me. 3/4. See the neck? It comes down from just below the chin and then just below the ear, right? Just a little bit behind the jawline right there. Take note of that. Now I'm gonna look back at you. All right, so I'm gonna face this way and I'm gonna just look back at you and look at my neck in relation to my head. You know how you can tell someone's looking back at you? It's not by the position of your neck, but by the position of the shoulder. But if you put the shoulder here, now I'm just at a square 3/4 view. Forward, back. Neck, stay. Neck don't go back, okay? Neck don't move like that. We are not flamingos. This is a 5 out of 10. How to draw a cat? Oh. God has answered my call. Hopefully I know how to draw a cat after this. Okay, same thing. So there's like a second round shape of the face. Okay, I see that. Little angry eyebrows, little triangle nose here. All right. Ooh. Oh my God, so cute. He's so fluffy. You just want to pinch him. I want to pinch you. Oh, I love that. Look at you. Who's a good boy? Sorry, that's for a dog. What do you do for cats? Psst, psst, psst. Oh, Jesus. Now that's a good cat tutorial. I feel like I've actually learned from this. 10 out of 10. Good to end on a high note here. Listen, man, if you learned something from this video, good for you. Consider liking and subscribing, and I'll take that as a sign to keep making YouTube videos. My art book is out. I have them on my hand. They look amazing. And that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. No, one more thing. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, now that all the fake fans are gone, guys, I gotta show you this. So if you guys happen to be in Toronto or in the area around Toronto, on September 14th and 15th, 2024, I'm gonna be at OCAD University. There's gonna be a big art festival, lots of very, very amazing artists there, and everyone's gonna be selling some prints, some merch, and you can feel free to come out and support us. And you can also say hi to me and come hang out, because I've just prepared some stickers. Sleeping cat and burb. I'm actually really proud of these. I love this one. Look, it's an art baby cat. It's you guys. Look at this art baby hamster. I'm probably just gonna print like 50 each. So first come, first serve. Come grab your stickers. Come say hi to me. And we did a bit of this last year, but if you show up and you tell me that you came from this video, this specific video, I'll give you a free sticker. How about that? Please come hang out.